Jai Sri Ram, Global Hindu Heritage Foundation and several other organizations have decided to organize Frisco protest rally in order to highlight what is happening to Hindus in Bangladesh and the kind of suffering they are going through. Also, we want to make sure we request appropriate authorities to take into action and then try to see that all the Hindus are protected and their safety and security is guaranteed. We want to make sure that not only the Bangladesh, all the other nations also should look into the situation and try to see how best they can diffuse the situation and protect the lives of Hindus and other minorities. As we all know, many Hindus are being killed and their houses are looted, their businesses are also looted, and many of them also received many beatings. And many of these houses and the businesses, they have been burned to the ground. So as a result, many Hindus have become homeless and they do not have anything even to eat. So international community should come forward and condemn this action and make sure that their Hindu lives are protected. When it comes to the Hindu women, they are being raped, they are being killed, and in fact, they are taken from the houses and then publicly disrobed some of these girls and even cut them into pieces. This is horrible. This is inhuman. So no human being should be experiencing what our Hindus have been experiencing in Bangladesh.
Hello everybody, namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.
Frisco Shahar ki.
Yay!
We are gathered here to worry about peace, safety, and harmony for a lot of affected people in Bangladesh. We would like to start with 1 minute of silence so that we can hope for peace for those affected people. 1 minute, please. Can somebody tell me what is the one thing that Americans love the most? I'll give you a hint. What is this?
Freedom! Freedom!
Peace!
Peace!
So we are here, I keep reminding you again and again, we are here for peace, okay? We do not want tempers to run high. We do not want to complain or shout. The message gets lost when you do that, okay? As concerned Americans, we ask that all the ethnic cleansing that's going on in Bangladesh stop. All people that are hurting all over the world should stop. Especially today, our focus is on Bangladesh. There have been reports of over 52 districts in Bangladesh where temples have been either burnt, vandalized, or hurt very badly. There are multiple accounts of rapes of young ladies in Bangladesh, all belonging to minority communities, particularly Hinduism. There have been abductions, there have been people's houses burned and destroyed, and people are not safe in their own homes. So this is happening under your watch. As Americans, we cannot let this happen anywhere. Doesn't matter where it is. We don't ask for much. We just want those folks that are affected, we want us all to raise our voice so that those people have a voice. We can speak up for them so they can have peace, they can live peacefully in their homes. Anybody that's interested, anybody that's listening, please go to this website, hrcb.org. hrcb.org. You'll see all the atrocities that are happening on these unfortunate folks that are just going about their merry way, not affecting anybody. They're not provocating anybody or doing anything. So we would like now to have a representative speak and give you an update about what's happening in Bangladesh. The person that has the most information is from a group of Bangladeshi Hindus. His name is Pradeep Da. Please welcome Pradeep Da. Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you everybody for being here today to express the solidarity with the Hindus and minorities of Bangladesh. We are very concerned on the attacks on the minorities and their properties, which started after removing the government by popular anti-discrimination student movement. Soon after the fall of the government, several homes, businesses, religious temples belong to Hindu minorities and other minorities set on fire. The number of people belong to minorities are physically attacked and beaten to death. We condemn the gruesome killing of minorities, destroying their livelihood by setting fire on their properties. And we condemn the cycle of violence against the Hindu and the minorities in Bangladesh. This is a special occasion in 2024 when the police was gone and the Hindus were left unprotected. Their homes are destroyed, their livelihood has been taken away. There are robbery going on every night. I get a call, says I cannot live in the house. I'm just shivering. I cannot sleep at night because their livelihood is taken away. This is not the first time happening, ladies and gentlemen. You know the history that what happened in 2021. You know what happened in 2017. You know what happened in 2016, 15, and you go back to 2001. Where do we go? Our forefathers, okay, since the time of immemorial, we are in Bangladesh. We have no place to go. All I want, our Indian friends or American friends, send a message to your government, to your representative, and speak for one voice to save Hindus and Bangladesh minorities, okay? And I would like to ask the caretaker government, which is supported by the army, to save Bangladeshi Hindu. That is the message that I wanted to see. They want to live in peace. They are the son and the daughter of the soil. They want to live in peace, in harmony in Bangladesh. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Pradeep. I'd like everybody to repeat 3 times with me. Hindu lives matters. Hindu lives matters. All lives matters. Stop hurting Hindus. Americans for peace. Americans for peace.
Peace, harmony, and doing justice. Seeking justice for Hindus in Bangladesh. We want peace.
নমস্কার, আমরা সবাই একসাথে এখানে জড়ো হয়েছি কিছু বলার জন্য, যেটা আমাদের দেশের সরকারকে বাধ্য করবে যেন প্রতিবার আমাদের বিরুদ্ধে যেই ধরনের অত্যাচার অনাচার হয় সেটা যেন করা না হয়। তা আমরা কি সবাই পারি না? কোটা আন্দোলন সেটা অন্য কিছু, কিন্তু আমাদের সম্প্রদায়ের উপরে যে আঘাত সেটাকে আমরা পারি না দমাতে। তো আমরা সবাই এখানে এসেছি একটা কথা বলার জন্যই। আমরা যেভাবে যেই কাজই করি না কেন, আমাদের উচিত হবে এখানের ইউএসের যে ফেডারেল গভর্নমেন্ট বা স্টেট গভর্নমেন্ট আছে তাদের সাথে কথা বলা এবং প্রেশার এখান থেকে ক্রিয়েট করা, যাতে তারা বাংলাদেশ সরকারকে বোঝাতে সক্ষম হয় যে আমরা অত্যাচারিত এবং তাদের সাহায্য দরকার। যদি আপনারা সবাই সমর্থন করেন, আমরা স্টুডেন্ট, আমরা ইঞ্জিনিয়ার, ডাক্তার, যে পেশায় আছি, পেশা কোনো সমস্যাই না, আমরা একটা জায়গাতে একত্রিত হতে চাই যে আমরা সবাই সনাতনী। এটাই আমাদের একমাত্র পরিচয়। তো আমরা কি পারি না সবাই মিলে এটাকে একত্রে মোকাবেলা করতে, এবং এর জন্য সবার সহযোগিতা দরকার। তো আমরা সবাইকে টেক্সট মেসেজ, ওয়েবে আমরা একটা সার্ভে চালাবো, এরপরে আমরা পরবর্তী পদক্ষেপ নেব। তো আমি সবাইকে বলবো, জয় শ্রীকৃষ্ণ। সবাই আমরা আমাদের কথা, আমাদের শব্দ আমরা জানাতে চাই যে আমরা আর অত্যাচারিত দলে নেই। আমরা অত্যাচারের মুখে পড়ে সব ভুলে গিয়েছি। আমাদেরকে এই জবাবটা দিতে হবে শক্ত ভাষায়, আর সেটাই হবে আমাদের জন্য। আমরা কারোর সাথে আন্দোলন মারামারিতে যেতে চাই না, কিন্তু আমাদের উপর যদি অত্যাচার হয় আমরা এটাকে সংবিধানের মাধ্যমে আমাদেরকে সাহায্য করার জন্য এগিয়ে আসতে হবে, এবং সেটা সরকারকে মেনে নিতে হবে। তো সবাই যদি আমরা একত্রিত থাকি, আমরা আরো কথা বলবো। আমি পরবর্তী যিনি আসবেন তাকে আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি মাইক। জয় শ্রীকৃষ্ণ।
জয় শ্রীরাম। জয় শ্রীরাম। Hi, my name is Akshaya. Today we're speaking about what's going on in Bangladesh and what's so wrong with it. So as a woman, I'm scared every single day, and women's biggest fears are happening in Bangladesh right now. They are being repressed, they're being raped, they're being sexually assaulted, and there's so many crimes going against them right now. Hindu temples are being burnt down, and every single one of us has a voice. Every single one of us needs to use a voice to speak up for the repressed when they can't do it for themselves. Bangladesh needs freedom, and we can do it.
Thank you. Thank you. Very well said. Stop killing. Hidus. Stop raping. Hidus. Stop burning the houses off. Hidus. Stop burning the temples off.
Hidus. For thousands of years, we saw these atrocities. Each one of you, I'm sure, might have already gone through history. Lesson of history.
Yes.
Greeks, Kushans, Shakas, Hunas, and Mughals, and who not, right? Britishers, French, Dutch, Portuguese. Now, thousands of years that was happening, but at that time, if everyone would have just sat at the home, we would have not got this freedom. Because someone needs to raise voice against injustice. At that time, when everyone was getting scared, everyone was doing Hanji Hanji Huzur, at that time, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj raised his voice and actively got involved in writing policies and procedures, that means kingdom. So unless and until these young people and the adults, everyone, get involved in forming governments who is keen towards giving justice, things are not going to get stopped. And be strong, each one of us, and all these kids need to be strong. Because it says, Ashwam Naiva, Ashwa means horse. Ashwam Naiva, Gajam Naiva. Gaja means elephant. Not Ashwa, not Gaja. Vyagram Naivacha Naivacha. Vyagra means tiger. Have you heard of someone is giving bali or sacrifice of Ashwa or horses? Or tigers? Or elephants? You'll never see that. Because they are strong. They run fast. Even if someone gives you free of cost the tiger, no one will take it to give a bali. But whose bali is normally UBC? Bakra. Right? Because Ashwam Naiva, Gajam Naiva, Vyagram Naivacha Naivacha. Aja Putram Bali Dadatu Devo Durbala Ghataka. That means at that time, even God is also not going to come to save you. So we need to be very strong. Strong in the terms of our actions, strong in the terms of our thoughts, strong in the terms of our communication. And when our definition of strong is not like doing violence, our definition of strong is not like harming someone, hurting, creating unrest in the community, or making other people uncomfortable. No. But working towards what is right, prevailing justice.
Yes.
So we need to make sure each one of us needs to work towards that, and our next generation, we need to ask them to work towards that. So let's make sure.
We all know about Satyagraha. Satyagraha is not 100 years old though. It is 500 years old. 500 years ago, Nizam in Bengal, where this violence is being perpetrated today,
Yes.
that is exactly where the Nizam was perpetrating the violence, and you are stopping the devotees from chanting Krishna's names. At that time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started the first Satyagraha.
From Bengal.
From Bengal. He started, and then he started marching alone. All the people walked with him while chanting Hare Krishna. And lakhs of people, millions of people joined him, and they came and stopped in front of Nizam's house. And then there was no force left to stop them because they were in such big numbers. That's what we need to do here. We need to come in big numbers to support our brothers in Bangladesh and in Bengal. Right?
Yes.
And that can only happen when we are together. So let's come together and chant the names and the glories of Krishna, and that will be Satyagraha. This is our Satyagraha. We have to do it today for our brothers in Bengal. So let's chant one time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining here. We are here to support minorities and Hindus, especially in Bangladesh, who got massacred, raped, lost their properties just due to the atrocity which happened just a couple of days in front of our eyes. Just imagine it, all the minorities in Bangladesh since 1971, how many times they have been through these kind of massacres. And no one would like to no one would like to talk about this, but the thing is, it's happening again and again and again. There should be a stop. There should be a scenario. Someone has to step up and stop this genocide. We are with Hindus in Bangladesh. We are with minorities in Bangladesh. We are Americans here to support all the minorities in Bangladesh, making sure that there is no further atrocities happening. And we condemn all the atrocities which has happened in recent days on Hindus and Hindus properties, Hindus children, Hindus wives, Hindus women. Please stop killing. Please stop killing. American for peace, American for freedom, and every human being on this earth deserves the freedom, deserves the peace. And every human being, especially in Bangladesh, especially the minorities, deserve the freedom. And the new government should act immediately and bring the rioters and all the culprits to the justice, and making sure that they give a hope of ray for the Hindus and the minorities in Bangladesh to live there, stay there peacefully and do their job. Thank you.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Ram. So it's very unfortunate that we are gathering itself here, right? It's unfortunate. We are not here to celebrate, but we are here to raise our voice.
Yes.
It's being said that na abhisheko na samskaraha simhasya kriyate vane vikrama arjita sattvasya swayameva mrugendrata. That means no one is going to come to help you to solve this problem. No one is going to come, and for the lion, they don't do any abhisheka and sanskara. He himself does his bravery and valour, and then he becomes himself a king. So with us, there is Prabhu Ramchandra is there, Krishna is there. Our work is to raise voice. Many times, raising voice against atrocities, raising voice and raising our concern for the valid reasons itself is being treated as oh, you're doing something wrong. No one is talking here. We come from the land of who taught about tolerance and sahishnata and helping everyone, yoga, meditation. We are the community. We are not even hurting a bird, a fish, but loving everyone. Ekam sat vipraha bahuda vadanti. There might be a multiple ways to achieve your ultimate goal. There might be multiple ways, but everything goes to one. We don't say like if you don't believe in Krishna, but unfortunately right now, we need to work upon getting this justice. About peace, harmony and justice. That's our theme. May Krishna give everyone that kind of same buddhi, sad-buddhi. So we have to pray. But apart from that, we also need to raise our voice. Unless and until we have these changes in the policies and procedures, things will not work. So my request to each one of you, really from my bottom of heart, at least 10 people, show what is happening there. It doesn't take much time. It doesn't take a lot of money. It doesn't take a lot of effort, right? And you're not doing anything wrong. So in thousands and millions of years ago, we said about karma phala mimamsa, right? Whatever we do, we have to repay that. Yep. Karma phala mimamsa. Newton also said that to every action there is equal and opposite reaction. So if we do good right now, at least something will come. When these trees are giving us, these trees, right? Chaya, it was not done right now. Who planted that? He's not getting any chaya right now. They may be in the Swargalok right now. But right now we are enjoying the shadow of those. Same like that. If we sow some seeds right now, our next generations will have it. Do you agree with that? Yes. So let's make a sankalpa. We are not the people who harm anyone. We don't hurt anyone. We serve the community. Correct. We don't live here and we never say like death to America. Have you heard that? No. We never say that. No, we never say that. But at the same time, we contribute to the community. Everywhere we go. Yep. Medicine, We are here to support the local community, charities, doctors, CEOs. But only working as a CEOs is not going to help unless and until we work towards helping Dharma. Please accept my humble obeisances that I represent Hindu Swayamsevak Sangha, Seva International, Ekal Vidyalaya, and the ISKCON, who served millions of meals during the time of problems in Bangladesh and everywhere at no charges. But the same ISKCON temples are being attacked right now, which is unfortunate. So let's raise a voice. Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Hare Hare! Hare Rama! Hare Rama! Rama Rama! Hare Hare! Jai Shri Ram!
Here's Bert, who was a congressional candidate. He's a Pakka Bihari from India.
I don't need this. Can you all hear me?
Yes!
Hindu lives matters. Hindu lives matters. Americans love peace. We love peace. Americans love peace. What's happening in Bangladesh, what's happening all over the world, should be a wake-up call for everyone. In 1947, our countries were respectively divided because of the colonial powers, and we came here to America looking for a better world. What we cannot live is in a land where our kids are growing up afraid, where our world is suffering because of brutality, where we are not fighting for unity, for peace. So I call upon everyone, let's call and pray for peace. Let's call and raise our standards. Let's realize that our colors that unite us now are red, white, and blue, but through our DNA runs the orange of saffron. Hindus love matters. Hindus love America. Yes. Hindus love America. Yes. Hindus love America.
Yes. Goosebumps coming on our body. I don't know how to take care of that, that anger, but still we are coming here looking for a peace and justice. Two political parties have some issues. If they want to run the government, it's okay. But what we got to do with the Hindus or minorities to kill them? And this is so ridiculous. It is happening everywhere in the world right now. It's already, the glitch and the frictions are coming out, and you can see anywhere all the Hindus who are scattered around the world. We are very peaceful people, and we live peacefully, and we respect the law wherever we live, whatever the nation that we live. So that pride is still there. So now the patience is going too much. We are shouting, and right now we are all getting together, but that is also not enough. We got to promote our peacefulness and the niceness everywhere in the world. Only nation is left is India, Bharat for Hindus. Let's work on that, make India as a Hindu country. That's it, man. That's what we need. Thank you so much.
How many years ago that was? And look what's happening today. We allowed this to happen because Hindus are not united. I am here as a Guyanese Hindu. I heard about something bad happening to my Hindu brothers and sisters in Bangladesh. And I came here. When Hindus unite, the world is going to listen. Hindus are some of the richest people in America, but we are the silent, rich lot. Why? Because we are not united. When somebody touches one Hindu, the whole Hindu community is supposed to come out and stand behind them.
Everyone please keep quiet. Please sit down. Please sit down. Silence.
We need to be united. When we're united, nobody is going to ignore us. And let this just be 2 years from now, we're not going to be here again for the same situation. We have to support each other. Think about the ladies. I have a friend who just spoke to me from New York, and he said his Bauji in in Bangladesh, they surrounded her home. What's going to happen? Do you know the history of Guyanese Hindus too?
No. You can't only think about yourself and filling your own bellies and looking after your children. You have to think about your fellow Hindus. That's the only way we're going to get stronger and people are going to listen to us.
Aye, aye.
Jai Shri Ram.
4 months ago, 4 months ago only, I'm Joint Secretary, Hindu, Buddha, Christian Unity Council, Chittagong, Bangladesh. সম্মানিত উপস্থিতি, আমি আজ প্রতিষ্ঠা লগ্ন থেকে ঐক্য পরিষদের হিন্দু বৌদ্ধ খ্রিস্টান ইউনিটি কাউন্সিলের আজকে প্রতিষ্ঠা লগ্ন থেকে আমি ঐক্য পরিষদ করে আসছি। আমি আপনাদেরকে সংগ্রামী অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি। বাংলাদেশের ক্রান্তি লগ্নে প্রত্যেকটা সংসদ নির্বাচনে জাতীয় সংখ্যালঘু হিন্দু সম্প্রদায়ের উপর প্রতিবারেই নির্যাতন নিপীড়ন हिंदू महिलाদের
1947 में जब भारत का विभाजन हुआ था तो किस कारण से हुआ था मैं आपको बताता हूँ। धर्म के नाम पे हुआ था कि मुसलमानों को पाकिस्तान दिया गया था, हिंदुओं को हिंदुस्तान दिया गया था। और आप लोगों को ये समझना चाहिए कि हिंदू धर्म ही नहीं है, हिंदू एक ज्योग्राफिकल आइडेंटिटी है। जो भी सिंधु के उस पार रहता है, हिमालय के नीचे रहता है और हिंद महासागर के ऊपर रहता है, वो हिंदू है। चाहे वो सनातनी हो, चाहे वो बुद्ध हो, जैन हो, सिख हो, वो सब हिंदू है। और जब ये आतताई, जब ये आपके घरों में घुसते हैं, आपके घरों को जलाते हैं, आपकी बहन बेटियों की इज्जत लूटते हैं, तो ये आपको ये नहीं देखेंगे सनातनी है या ये बुद्ध है या ये जैन है। ये आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ हिंदुओं की नजर से देखते हैं और ये ऐसे ही देखते आए हैं। 800 साल से हिंदुस्तान में हमारे जो पूर्वज हैं वो यही झेलते आए हैं और यही देखते आए हैं और अब भी कुछ नहीं बदला है।
सब लोग बोलो उग्रम वीरम महाविष्णुम ज्वलंतम सर्वतोमुखम नरसिंहम भीषणम भद्रम मृत्योर्मृत्योर नमाम्यहम। हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे राम हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। बोलो हरे कृष्णा Stop the killing! 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 We want peace now! We want peace now! We want peace now! Hare Rama! Hare Rama! Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Can everyone please keep your placards in a display here so that we can take a picture? Everyone, all the placards, please place them around the candles. And so that we can everyone please keep your placards in a display here so that we can take a picture. Everyone, all the placards, please place them around the candles. And so that we can Manubothu Hanuman ki Jai! God bless America! Jai Bhagwan! Jai Bhagwan! Jai Jagannath!
You see by the dawn's early light. Amar prani, oh my amar prani, bajai bashi shunar bala. my